Do you feel worthy? The 4 B's of worthiness. In today's episode, I'm going to share a book title and the definition of worthy, the 4 B's, and along with what they mean that support self-worth. Hello, dear friends. Welcome here, welcome in, and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. The book I'm going to share was written by Jamie Kern Lima in 2024, and the title is Worthy: How to Believe You Are Enough and Transform Your Life. I highly recommend reading it. It is an excellent read. For many years, I felt unworthy. And when I wrote my memoir in 2022, Kissing Death and Trusting Myself, I decided to do some research and learned that the feeling of unworthy was developed in childhood. And I recognized that this was an old story that wasn't true. And so I decided to do some additional research. And I learned the definition of worthy, the 4 B's, and the meaning of each of those. And so the definition of worthy is having adequate or great merit, character, or value, of commendable excellence or merit, deserving a book of worthy of praise, a person worthy to lead. And the noun, plural, worthies, a person of eminent worth, merit, or position. It is a true fact that we are all worthy. So let's get to it. What are the 4 B's? The 4 B's being, believing, belonging, and benevolence. I'm going to read a short description of each of the 4 B's, and I will also share the link to the Psychology Today article that I took this information from and included in my memoir. So these 4 B's support self-worth and what makes a person feel worthy. The first one is being. People with a sense of being have a sense of inner peace and self-acceptance and feel grounded and at ease. They appreciate themselves despite their mistakes. Belonging. People with a sense of belonging are members of at least one group or community that is important to them, where they feel liked and appreciated, and they reciprocate those feelings. And believing. A sense of believing refers to guiding values and ethics of behavior. When we adhere to principles based on religion or humanism or other humane social philosophy, our lives are more meaningful in times of joy as well as pain. When we humans wonder about issues beyond everyday materialism and are in awe about how minuscule we are in the millions of universes we are removed from the fray and transported to a spiritual realm. and benevolence. A sense of benevolence is an awareness of how kind and generous we have been, or the positive effects we have had on others. Benevolence is a culmination of the other B's. Our personal legacies are best represented by our acts of decency and caring for each other. And the 4 B's are essential to all who are honestly evaluating the worth of their lives. They are the foundation for our core legacies, which means our emotional footprint. I'm grateful that I researched the definition of worthy and learned about the 4 B's and what each of them means, because it helped me evaluate my own worth. Thank you for tuning in today, and if something I shared with you resonated, please click the subscribe button and leave me a comment or two. And in closing this episode of Inspirational Insights to Ponder, let me leave you with this. If no one has told you today they are proud of you, I am proud of you for saying thank you, the world's shortest prayer. I am proud of you for not allowing your inner critic to stop you. And I'm proud of you for learning about the 4 B's. Thank you for joining me today. Many blessings. Bye for now.